JVB, make it get slapped.
But y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again,
with Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What?
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Tune. We'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. Big strides, look at him go. And the way in, touchdown, New England. Charlie Warner, 53 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, a give to Brown. Now inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Chase Brown, 60 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. First offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now they'll change things up. And it's him to throw it now.
Bruh.
It's taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Martin Emerson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they'll see what they can do on third and goal. Here's Tune to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
I think that we all figured when he called that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
And this will depend on the mark.
Hell no, nigga, I'm locked in. Nigga. I'm trying to get this win.
And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created a push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on fourth down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Draw play for Brown. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Bro, that wasn't the first. Get the fuck out of here.
58 left to play till we hit halftime. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Bro, this game is full of shit, bro.
Convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Throwing, Toon. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that. That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zones. This will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Mayfield now. And he slings one that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mayfield with it once more.
This nigga gonna run right into the dive. What the fuck? Dang, get fired. This is going bullshit.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Mayfield. Got a man that's caught for a Ravens touchdown. T.J. Hockenson from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Sanders on for the extra point.
Fuck.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. pace here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So there's an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. Final play of the half. Mayfield. Going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Here's Mayfield.
This nigga going down.
Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Short throw to Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. 2. That's caught by Warner, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's 2. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Barkley inside handoff. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have moved out in front. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Sterling Sharp, 61 yards. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Sanders now to have the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. And a Patriot first down.
Now 2. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contacts and short of the sticks.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Pats Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, this is Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 73 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nico Collins, 41 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Toon going to throw it. Short throw to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. A handoff to Barkley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Oh, nice move. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Inside one to Lynch. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
I'm all surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. One last shot from Mayfield here. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play. And Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carrying it in overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans though holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Point conversion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught. What a call with no time remaining. And with that, 2 points, they win the game. So let's recap. How about the guts?
Yeah, I just clutched it right at the end, nigga. 2-point conversion, nigga, for the win.
They went for 2 and they won it right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Let's get it.
That mythical book says kick
Lose
it,
them.
get to overtime, you're covered. If you don't, you go for 2 and you don't get it, your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now, and they did it and got out of there with a win.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never be alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me.
Mhm.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my back to the floor.
Nigga, what is you talking about, man?
Down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
Are you talking about Hogan? He coming for you, nigga.
I take the first, you keep the
Speaking of that, then about to hop on that Nintendo.